How you doing? My name's Dana B. I'm the resident hockey guy here at Barstool Sports. The first thing is, I got the fucking hair. Look at the lettuce, look at the mud flaps. Have you ever heard of a little thing called the West Coast Wagon Tour? Yeah, I went on it. Not a big fucking deal. With the Spittin Chiclets boys? You ever fucking heard of them? They taught me a few things along the way. A couple of hockey terms, so, here, let's check them out. First one we got here is a grocery stick. Well, it's typically the worst player on a team. Biz. They separate the defense from the forwards, and they usually stink. A man rocket. A man missile. You're looking at it. The third one we got here is a hoop. It's a butthole. I don't fucking know. A fart sniffer. A fart sniffer is a stewie or a stewardess. They're just cooped up all day long smelling those farts. The next term is a multifaceted term. Dummying. You can dummy anything. You can dummy a beer. You can dummy one of your boys. For Christ's sake, I dummied Bugsy in the bushes when I was on the wagon tour. Wheeling. Or if you have wheels. I live in the West Village, not a big fucking deal. I see a lot of good looking girls in the West Village. I wheel them, I use my wheels. Fat, non-hockey guy Dana, no wheels. Hockey guy Dana, wheeling. Now when you're wheeling, there's a number of opportunities that can come from using your wheels. You can take them back to the workbench if you know what I'm saying, and you can also get your ween sucked. A very important part of hockey guy lingo is starting all of your sentences with, "What's up, bud?" and ending your sentences with, "Hey boys, tongue darts." Let's say you go to your local watering hole, you dummy a couple thousand beers, and next thing you know, you're exchanging tongue darts with an absolute missile. This is another one of my favorites here, rinse. For instance, one time Biz walked in his sister getting rinsed. Another example is the time I was with Bugsy and I deleted 6 million vodka sodas and I woke up in a bed full of piss with 0 residual kills. What's a kill, you may ask? It's when you absolutely rinse an absolute smoke bomb missile rocket. Notice how I use the word absolute and absolutely a lot. When you're a hockey guy, absolute and absolutely are your best friends when talking like a hockey guy. You're an absolute weapon. You're an absolute pony. That guy was an absolute pigeon. That guy? Absolute mutant. And this guy, he's got an absolute wagon. You might be asking yourself, Dana, you just threw out 5 terms. What do any of those even mean, for Christ's sake? A weapon is a legend. A pigeon is a clown. A pony is a weapon. A mutant is a weirdo. And a wagon means you got a big dick. Speaking of dicks, us hockey guys spend a lot of time in the showers. So obviously, we're gonna talk about dicks. A couple terms we have for dicks is a horn. What's a horn? It's a dick. We got wrenches. Everybody knows that guy that's got an absolute fucking cannon in his pants and he's always talking about it. Yeah, you got a wrench, buddy. We get it. You got a pipe. We have an anteater. Biz. And then we have a ween, which is pretty, self-explanatory. Like I said earlier, you go out and get your ween sucked. And lastly, the best and most important part of being a hockey guy and having these hockey terms at your disposal is you're able to use them all together. Let me give you an example. What's up, bud? I was wheeling some absolute missile after absolutely dummying 6,000 beers because I'm an absolute man rocket, and I took this girl back to the workbench and got my absolute ween sucked. I got my hoop absolutely tongue darted, and I absolutely rinsed her with my absolute wrench. What do you say we go crush some beers, eh, boys? And that's it. I'm Dana B, reporting from Barstool Sports, resident hockey guy, and that is how you talk like a hockey guy.